Welcome everybody to our last episode of JetSetRadio. This is like not even just the last episode. This is the last mission. It's finally over. I'm very psyched. What's Walter White doing on the mix boards, man? He's killing it, is what he's doing.
This is his side job.
Walter White on the DJ,
drugs and meth and all
with the girls in cages dancing for him.
Yes.
But anyways, my name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We are, console freaks. And this is going to be bad level design the game.
I think they did
level.
that on purpose.
Probably.
Yeah, because every time you die, you spawn all the way up there and just splat.
So talk to me a little bit about the mechanics of this boss fight, Trey.
What you have to do is mostly travel across all of these, which is complete crap, and it sucks so bad. Especially these two, like the gear type things over there. There are two different ones. There's those, and there's ones you have to grind across. And what you have to do is get on the other side all the way over there, and there's these tags that you have to spray. And spraying those tags will actually hurt the boss, like the demon thing that came out of the record. I'm not entirely sure how it hurts it, but it does. That thing back there, the little demon rhino.
This is the kind of thing that our parents told us about when we listened to rock music.
That demon music, that devil music.
The demons are gonna come out and get us.
Like this actually took me a while to figure out how to get across, because
because this is like the fourth time you jumped off like an idiot.
I know.
And come on, Trey. I've never played this game, and I could do better.
It's kind of sad because I played this level like 3 times before.
You have to jump. This is Castlevania physics. You gotta jump quick.
I do jump quick, but it's unresponsive. That's the thing. It's unresponsive.
Make it responsive.
How? It's impossible. Why is there a fork in a rhino head?
We're going to have to make you play actual hard games. Hard platformers.
Psych. That's gonna happen. Actually, what I actually have to do is, instead of jumping over to one of those, just keep going straight. But I just didn't think about that at the time. Wow. That wasn't my fault
anymore.
That wasn't my fault.
You're not even trying anymore, and this is painful to watch.
That legit was not my fault.
Whatever, man. It was.
Okay.
Let's be fair here. You totally just.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but what I have to do mostly is just keep going straight on this, but I just didn't get it at the time. I kept trying to go over to the side, but
this is excruciating, man.
I just couldn't get it.
This is like,
it's so bad. Look, he's like hunched over. He's in pain.
I don't like how short a loop this track is on.
Yeah, I know. I tried. I was getting into it right there, starting to realize what I had to do. I hope, because if I didn't by now, then I'm just stupid. Please get it. Yeah, there it goes. You see how easy that was? That was so easy. I do,
and I'm very sad.
I know. And then all you have to do is just spray these tags, and pretty much the demon thing will just scream in pain and run away.
Like how little health you have.
I know. If I would have died, goodness, if I would have died again, then it would have just been over. Like the game would have ended. Yeah, but I tried to get these two here first, just because they're harder than the rest. This one's easier than the other one because it's.
But you still fell off.
I say it's easier than the rest, and then I die right off the bat. But it really is. This one here is easier than that last one because these go slower. But I still can't get it. Huh.
Oh my goodness.
It's not that I didn't know how. It's that I just jumping at the wrong time. I'm pretty sure I get it this time though. But it was I just jumped at the wrong time all the time.
You know what this music reminds me of?
What?
Persona.
Persona?
I don't know why.
It kind of does.
It's the kind of like hip hoppy techno stuff that Personas 3 and 4 incorporated as battle music.
So look at this invincibility frames. Look at you see that? Put them to good use. Put them to good use.
That's the attaboy.
That's actually one thing that the strategy guide tells you to make sure you use is the invincibility frames. That was so close. That was so, and these are just the easy ones. You just have to grind over.
But you still
I went through it. Did you see it? Yeah, I clipped through it. That's really messed up.
Well, to be fair though, like you didn't entirely just like clip through it. You kind of didn't jump enough.
I did kind of miss it. Yeah.
You missed the jump.
What is this thing that I'm spraying on though? Looks like I don't even know.
Transmutation circle.
Alphonse.
How do you think that these things came to be?
Transmutation circle.
Human transmutation.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now. All
the golden rhinos.
All of them.
They're state alchemists, which means that they're bad.
The GGs. All the GGs are alchemists.
I thought that you had fallen again.
Nope.
And I was about to mute my mic and walk over and slap you.
With the Snickers bar.
With the Snickers bar. With my survival Snickers bar.
Okay. This guy has a huge freaking Snickers bar.
I spent the day with my family today, and they gave me a gift, and it was a giant like 1 pound or 3 pound bar of Snickers, and it's Snickers is my favorite of all the candy treats, and man oh man was I happy.
You have no idea how hard this was for me because it's like it's moving. It's moving, Chris.
What's your favorite?
Huh?
What's your favorite candy treat, Trey?
You know, that's a really good question. Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
You know the like the sour, like the red and yellow Twizzlers that have like the gooey stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
That's
you
it.
like that gooey stuff, don't you?
I like that gooey stuff. I like the gooey stuff, and I like the purple stuff. That purple dragon, my friend. It was like so hard to like maneuver around all of these things, and then try to grind up that while this thing is moving. You got a tattoo on your head. The poison tat. Poison
weaponized
tag.
Spray
Weaponized
paint.
Spray paint. Yeah.
Welcome to Shibuya Cho, mother. The turntables of evil.
What is it? Zoom.
Rokakus.
Ooh.
Gojis.
You know, I wonder if this comic is in stores. I'd gladly read it.
I bet you they have the Archie comics.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Jet Set Radio Archie comics. Well, they got Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's true. Yeah. There's also a thing in this where they say I think the person talking right now is Combo, which is the big dude with the boombox. But I think there's another mission where you're supposed to go and get his friend. What's his name? Coin. Yeah, we're supposed to go and get Coin, and Coin's supposed to join your group somehow. But I have no idea how to do it. Like I've always wondered why they mentioned him, and they also have a picture of him. Also, I figured that they would have like a character model for him also too.
Probably. Well, I mean, they wouldn't go through the trouble of mentioning him so much if he wasn't supposed to play a bigger part in the game. I say so much. It's only been mentioned the past few parts.
Yeah.
Only the second half of the game. What other characters only made it into the second half of the game? Oh yeah, Fang.
In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They've been looking for something more. Just trying to make sense of their own lives.
I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Behind it all.
But that's a bit of gaming. It's something that games do that annoys me. It's just like have a plot important character that is not actually plot important until halfway through the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, this has been Jet Set Radio. Why don't we give some of our final thoughts on the game?
10 out of 10.
Really?
No. No.
Let's talk about this for a little while.
What'd you think about just the way? Well, you didn't really play it, so I can't really ask you. Like, what do you think about the way it played? Like,
I can kind of give a little bit of a description. I thought that all around, as far as the mission structure, I thought it was very, very cut and dry, which personally I like. I don't like open-ended missions in like sandbox games because I'm just not the explorative type. At least not that explorative. Yeah. But I like the fact that the game, it gave you a little bit of variety while also allowing, rewarding you for being curious. Even if it's just in concept art or something like that, it had stuff sprinkled around everywhere that, could reward your curiosity and also your skills in the platforming department. And that's something that I appreciated. As far as the game in general, it's a platformer. It brings some different stuff that platformers don't usually have, like the unnecessary slipperiness.
Yeah.
But
that was one part I didn't.
But truthfully, that's part of the novelty to it. All around though, another thing is the art style.
I really like the art style.
The art style is great. The character models kind of not so much, but the art direction is fantastic, and I love it because I'm real big into Japanese influences and stuff like that, and so that to me is kind of cool. Is there anything I missed?
I don't think so. I think my favorite part about this game is the music, though.
Yes, I did miss that.
It just makes me happy listening to it. It's just so upbeat.
It is I will say that I do like the music on this, and since it was Dreamcast, CD quality music, it really it's one of those soundtracks that sets the tone for the game. And even though I didn't play it, a lot of them are kind of memorable to me. Yeah. I find myself humming them or whistling, whatever.
Yeah, I like how they mixed original. Well, I think most of the music in this game is original, but I like how they mix the original and some copyrighted music as well.
Yeah. But that's another thing. I think that as far as the music was concerned, too, it helped more and more to set the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And that's just not something you see very frequently in games. Games that are built to that have the music that reflects the atmosphere of the game you're playing.
I really like the designs for the tags as well.
Yeah.
Especially this right here. This looks.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thank you guys for playing our awesome game.
At least we didn't have to get everything. Also, they have an end of credits cutscene, which is pretty nice.
I think with this end of the game cutscene, I think they were referencing to the next game. He's like, hey, somebody might come attack us again. Who knows?
Yep.
And then Jet Set Radio Future comes out.
Yeah, so they did make a sequel. Are we ever going to do the sequel?
I'm really thinking about it because
you have to figure out another game to play.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you with our next playthrough.